piece of me, boy. Go, go, go. Yeah. Outstanding. Rock and roll.
Hello, I am Artosis, and welcome back to the Starcraft Weekly News. This will be the last one on location in New Hampshire. So let's get down to it. We had an exciting week in Starcraft. WCG Poland happened, and, well, Draco didn't win this time. He got third place overall, and he will not be getting a spot in the grand finals. Instead, first place goes to Todd Gosia. It's about time he wins one. And Yeba got second. It's too bad because Yeba has had a killer year. Definitely been one of the best players of the last 8 to 10 months in the foreigner scene. But, you know, he did a good job. He got second place overall. And if he can raise the funds, he gets to go as well. So, good job to both of them. An exciting tournament. I have to recommend you watch the game 0 against Draco. It's an hour-and-a-half game using everything you can imagine on Blue Storm PvZ. So, definitely check that one out. Other news in the scene, iCup national tournaments. Those are going to be starting up again. They had them last season. Not quite as popular as they probably wanted, but it looks like they're going to be more popular this time. Go and sign up. You know, if your country has a lot of people, you can get a tournament going, and it should be a lot of fun. There's going to be a World Championship Cup as well for all the national winners. So look out for that tournament. Starting up pretty quickly as well. I think within the next couple of weeks, the USA one will be happening. So go right ahead. I believe that's October 4th. Check out iccup.com, and you can find out more details there. Now, in Saudi Star League last week, I was wondering, where is this thing? But turns out it is going to start up pretty soon here. $1,000 on the line this time. And it's going to be the ladder from September 25th to October 9th. And then after that, the top 32 will be going into a 5-week tournament. Check out ensadi.com for sign-up details. That's going to be a great tournament again, I'm sure. Hopefully they have better coverage this time. It looks like they've bridged the gap between Team Liquid and Saudi Star League, so you know, hopefully we'll see some more quality threads with some good results, good replays, and hopefully good VODs as well. Now, I just put out another 2-fact tutorial lately. There's a how to 2-fact heavy tank build, and also a first-person VOD of doing it. Now, what you're going to realize is that it's slightly different. I open up with the first-person VOD trying to do the exact 2-fact that I did in the tutorial, but then I noticed that he does not have a heavy goon count. And one thing I did not mention in the tutorial is the tanks are there to take care of the Dragoons. It's the Vultures that are going to finish off the Protoss. So I noticed that he doesn't have a lot of Dragoons in it, and I changed up the build a little bit in the first-person VOD. So those are definitely worth a check. Go and watch those if you're a Terran player, or if you're a Protoss player. You definitely want to see how a Terran player thinks so that you can try to be even more abusive than you were already. Okay, the Brent and Kenny show this week is going to have a special guest, DJ Wheat. And DJ Wheat is actually a really great guest for the show because he knows more about esports than the people who are currently running esports. So anything he says, you should take it pretty much as, you know, the word, the definitive word on esports. And so check that out, tune in. I believe it's going to be on Thursday. Of course, they will have it recorded up on their Justin TV channel, justin.tv.com/iCup or Brent and Kenny. I can't quite recall, but definitely check that out. They're doing a great job improving the show every single week. A lot of news, a lot of discussion over it, and people can basically ask them questions during the show, which is a great addition, I think. The Dreamhack qualifiers are going to start up soon. Dreamhack going to take place in November, and you know, last time Dreamhack, in my opinion, that may have been the best foreigner land there ever was. We had a lot of high-level Russian players there from Rocks, such as Brad OK and A2. We had Dreven fly up from Poland. We had Rhett from the Netherlands, and that was an amazing, amazing tournament. The next one going to be no different. Qualifier already starting up in Serbia. Top 16 from an online tournament will play at a LAN in Serbia to see which spot gets the flown ticket and the seed into the Dreamhack final tournament. Dreamhack, I cannot wait for that. I hope to be there somehow, some way. what a great land that is. It's getting more and more epic, spreading out, making more qualifiers. I really love this event because it started, just as this kind of BYOC, bring your own computer tournament, just organized by Gosu Gamers. And now it's just growing to the point where there's actually qualifiers, there's a bigger prize purse, and that's the way it should be. Grow from the ground up, the grassroots, that's how you make esports work. So Dreamhack, going to be really exciting. Watch out for that qualifier. I wouldn't be surprised if some top European names that are near Serbia try to go in and grab that spot up for themselves. Now, Castro, he took out another Zotac Cup. I don't even know how many he's won now. It's like 4 or 5, I think. That guy almost making a living off of the Zotac Cups. But still, not enough people playing in them. Check it out, everybody. Zotac-cup.com. €100 tournaments every single week. I tell you, last time we had a tournament like this, the Brood War Forever tournaments, everyone in the community played every single week, and there's just not quite as much coverage in the Zotac Cup. And another exciting thing that was happening with Brood War Forever was there was a final tournament, and also they kept ladder scores for everyone throughout it, so it was kind of like a ranking type thing as well. It was like a ladder tournament, so to say. And it'd be cool if Zotac could add something like that in to make it more exciting, but I mean, it's still a €100 tournament. A lot of top foreigners play. Everyone should be playing. It's a fun time. Hopefully we can get that a little bit more popular than it is already. It's a shame that there's not that many people playing this. Everyone should be playing it. It's an accessible time for everyone if you're willing to wake up really early in America. The Northeast LAN number 2 just occurred, and I was lucky enough to be able to go down and play in that. Thanks a lot to Never for making that tournament. He went right out there and organized everything, set it up, got the prize structure down, the maps, the times, the PC bong. Great work to him, picking up my lazy slack when I asked everyone on Team Liquid to make a LAN for me up here to go play in. So anyways, it was a great tournament. A lot of cool guys showed up. Final standings were Idra in first, myself in second, Gretorp taking third, and Last Shadow in fourth place. Full video coverage of that. I mean, there's a ridiculous amount of video coverage that happened, as well as, yes, you guessed it, a Last Shadow interview. Yes, those will be uploaded pretty soon here. So keep an eye out for that. A really great, fun LAN. I suggest everyone just carpool, ride to any LAN you can possibly go to, because StarCraft players are the coolest nerds this side of the Milky Way. Now, WCG USA coming up this weekend. So exciting. This is one of the best tournaments, in my opinion, by far the most fun WCG to watch, because all the Americans are cocky, ego-filled guys, and also cool and high-skilled, of course. It's going to be an excellent tournament, and I'm going to go over that tournament right now for you and kind of outline my predictions for it. I know all these guys extremely well, and I'd like to give you an insider's point of view on the tournament, because I do feel that this is basically the WCG of the year. It's a great event. Now let's go over these players. For Terran, we have Quirice, Nyoke, and Idra, and myself. For Zerg, we have LZ Gamer, Machine, and In Control. For Protoss, we have Inca, G5, and Louder. Now, for those of you counting, that is 6 EG members. That's their entire roster. Wow. 1 EX member, Quirice, and 3 medias, Idra, Artosis, and G5. So it's going to be a really awesome and exciting LAN. Let's go over the players real quick if we could. Quirice, I want to start off with him because he is really the unknown. This is his first one, and only he and Inca are going to their first USA Finals this time. So, that just goes to show the top USA players do not switch over much. Everyone goes to a whole hell of a lot of these. So, Quirice, anyways, this guy is actually amazingly good Terran vs. Zerg. I don't think anyone really realizes this, but he is good. He is a legitimate player, Terran vs. Zerg. I was watching him play the other day, and it's really, really impressive. So he can definitely upset any of those 3 Zerg players. And, I've seen him play some TVTs. I've never seen his TVP, unfortunately. But he's a very clever player. I talk with him quite a bit, and he is intelligent. So, he's going to have some tricky stuff built up, I think, and he's a young player. So, mechanically speaking, he's all right. And